Oma Faraway here. I have just been working on my part 2 of the city trip to Budapest. We really had a lovely few days there, and in part 1 I showed you our flight and arrival and mostly the Christmas market. We've thoroughly enjoyed that. It's so atmospheric and so much fun, and people are happy and smiling, and there's lights everywhere and gorgeous smells, and it's just music and happy people. So that was lovely. That was our first day. We were pretty tired. We had to get up really early in the morning to catch the flight, and then of course we had a full-on day. Day 2. Day 2 we used the hop-on hop-off bus. We first had to go and have our coffee at our yummy little coffee cafe that we discovered, and we plotted and planned our trip, our day, to see which areas we wanted to go in and what we wanted to see. We went into this lovely old building. Inside it's just beautiful, lots of old ornate wrought iron and bits, full of stands. The ground floor is it's all vegetables and fruit and meats and that sort of thing, and then upstairs were the gifts and stuff, and we were going to do those separately because we had to be on time for the hop-on hop-off bus, which was really nice. But I can tell you now, in the winter months, either use a hop-on hop-off service that has enclosed buses or sit downstairs, because it was cold. It was really, really cold. But very good, because we got to places we wouldn't have got to if we hadn't used it. Was able to make a beautiful picture of Budapest from a great height, and that was lovely. And I just hope I've made something that might tempt you to want to visit Budapest as well. So enjoy the sights of Budapest along with us. It's a pleasure to share them with you. Going to have another coffee in this gorgeous coffee place. Love it here. Watch my hand. There you go. There they are. Getting the yummies. and the boat trip on the Danube. When we bought our hop-on, hop-off tickets, it also entitles you to go for a cruise, and when you're in Budapest you want to go on the boat cruise. Just beautiful. You go under all these different bridges and the story is told in various languages, and because the boat was so full and so many people were talking, it was really hard to understand. But I mean, we had been on the boat trip once before, and for me it was just like seeing the lights and experiencing the trip once again. It was just absolutely lovely. So do enjoy the boat trip along with us. Well, and after that beautiful trip, it was quite dark, quite cold, getting on for dinner time, and we checked out a restaurant we wanted to go to, and it was a bit of a hike, but we thought, well, that's it, we don't mind, we'll go for a good walk, which we did, and we finally got to the place, and it just wasn't what we thought. So then we had another look on the telephone for all the restaurants that were in the neighbourhood and spotted another one, and we thought, okay, well, that looks good. So we retraced our steps, walked some more, and we really did our best, believe me. So anyway, we ended up with this lovely restaurant, only the gentleman had not informed us that he couldn't take any automatic or any electronic payments because his machine had broken down, which might have been true. You just never know. But anyway, so that was a bit of a shame because we didn't have enough cash on us. So my husband had to race across to the road with his brother, and they went and drew some money out because they don't use euros there. They have their own hoof. So they're Hungarian florin. So yeah, that was a bit of a drag, but never mind. But the food was lovely, really lovely. It was Indian food, and we thought with all the different cuisines that we had tasted while we were away, it was really nice to have a Hungarian version of an Indian meal. So that was good. The end of our day, the end of our feet, and time for us to go home and relax. Day 2 was lovely, and it ended well. Day 3, the yellow hop-on, hop-off bus on our way across the river to what was formerly known as the city of Pest. And you'll see that in part 3. So Oma Faraway signing off, trying to get this done, and I hope you really enjoyed watching some of the sights and sounds that we experienced during our time in Budapest.